Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 3 Late Night Lepacy Challenge. So in the last part we had a very surprise notification. Evelynn is pregnant. Now neither Evelynn... Okay, music. Wow, that's fantastic. I love when the music just gets super loud. So neither Evelynn nor Jupiter were really anticipating this pregnancy announcement. They are probably just as surprised as we, the viewers, are, as they themselves are. And also in the last part, Jupiter went to the Banzai Lounge, however you say it, and he blew up a car in the parking lot, so we can kind of see the remnants of that over here. The game kind of yelled at us and was like, you can't blow stuff up, otherwise they're going to be heavily fined. It would have been cooler, I feel like, if we were to get arrested instead of getting, just fined, but I digress, I guess. I was going to have Jupiter grab a drink, but it doesn't appear that there is a mixologist. I guess Alan Stanley, who is not tending the bar at all. Okay, this is strange. Maybe I'm able to... Let's see if we can hire somebody. Debug, no. Fix invisible Sims, Moon Family Inventory. That's not what any... Yeah, I don't want any of these. The weird thing is we have... Oh, select. Let's do a homeless sim we will put as the mixologist. Oh, I had to pick one. Okay. We'll pick this guy, and hopefully he'll just like spawn on the lot. So, okay, Barrington Webb. Yeah, Alan Stanley is no longer the mixologist. Good thing. So we should be able to get our drink very shortly. It is almost 2 in the morning. When does this bar close? Oh, it's 2 a.m. Shit. Okay, I guess we're not going to be able to complete this wish. So Jupiter has a celebrity opportunity. We will occasionally get these. Basically, you just have to like order a drink at this bar, and we get like a quick and easy 1,000 simoleons. It's actually a really nice way to get money. But it looks like both Jupiter's place where he is and I think Evelynn's bar, which was definitely not the hot spot tonight because we barely made any money at all. She only made 63 simoleons and she was there for about probably like 5 hours. That's really nothing. I find it's really hard to make money at these places. It's actually quite sad. But anyway, we're gonna have Ryder go and head to sleep. He has work in 11 hours. I think Jupiter has work as well. And I think we're gonna be close by the end of tomorrow. We'll be very close to Evelynn and Jupiter's baby. When the baby decides to pop out of Evelynn, I'm actually really scared of it. Like, I'm kind of freaked out. I don't know why. I just feel like they are so ill prepared for this baby announcement, or this baby reveal. So actually, speaking of which, I need to make something clear. So in the first episode of the Sims 3 Lepacy Challenge, I mentioned, not even the first episode, like maybe like the first episode in season 2 or something, I was laying out all my rules, and I said that I only do risky woohoo for my Sims because I feel like it adds a little bit of spice to my game. And that's true. Up until this point, I've done risky woohoo solely. We've never done any normal woohoo. Oh, that's definitely not healthy for the baby to fall like that on the floor. Okay, that baby just got crushed. Anyways, so basically, I've only done risky woohoo up until this point, but I need to make something clear. I feel like there's definitely certain families that we have that would not be actively trying, and they might even be preventing getting pregnant. So for example, I feel like Jupiter and Evelynn would have really been trying not to have babies. They would have been taking preventative measures and so forth. But of course, as you guys know, Evelynn is currently pregnant. So this baby that she's going to have is certainly going to be unexpected. And I literally don't know what we're gonna do when it comes down to housing. I feel like Ryder should probably move out and find a home elsewhere. But from now on, if I have my Sims do regular old woohoo, just know, and I'll probably bring it up if this ever comes up in conversation again, that's me telling the story that they are actively taking preventative measures to prevent pregnancy. And you know what, when I do it next, when I have Evelynn and Jupiter Woohoo next, I'll probably bring it up then. But just know, because there's definitely certain storylines that we have going here of Sims that would be actively preventing pregnancy because they're just not financially sound, or they just seem like the type of couple to not have children, and that's pretty much it, you know what I mean? Because we don't have a birth control mod in Sims 3, I mean there might be, but I would like it to be embedded in either master controller or story progression, because those two, when you start adding other mods besides those two into the mix, it gets a little bit laggy in the game. So for example, Sims 4, we have MC Command Center and Wicked Whims. Those are like the two biggest mods in the Sims 4 franchise, in the Sims 4 modder community, I mean. And so with Wicked Whims, you're obviously able to, if you guys ever played Sims 4 Wicked Whims, you're able to actively prevent pregnancy, and that's actually really nice. I like that a lot. I think it makes a lot of sense. But obviously with Master Controller Woohooer, you're unable to do that. So by me having my Sims do regular old woohoo instead of risky woohoo, that's me trying to tell the story that they are preventing pregnancy. End of scene. End of scene, end of story. So anyway, speaking of which, we need to start figuring out what are we gonna do with their upcoming baby. I honestly truly feel that Ryder would be the one to move out. He'd probably give them the apartment, and he could move in with like his girlfriend, who, by the way, she has one more chance, and then if she doesn't pick up the phone, when we ask her out on a date, the next time we're over with her, because we would have given her three chances to come and see us when we invited her out. And it's so hard to be in a relationship with a sim that has no interest in seeing your own sim. It's just really silly to me too. Oh my god, he wants to read a baby book. Of course I'll let you read a baby book. That's so cute, actually. I'm happy that he wants to read it, because actually Evelynn has a wish for the father to read a pregnancy book, so I think that's super cute, and we will definitely do that. Ryder's carpool is coming in like 30 minutes, so he needs to start and eat his waffles. He needs to wolf them down. We're gonna have him answer his phone here really quickly. Maybe it'll be his girlfriend, possibly. I'm not exactly sure. No, it's not even his girlfriend. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, whenever, I mean, I do acknowledge the fact that she did call him in the last episode. In the beginning of the last episode, she actually did call him in the morning. She gave him like a good morning call, but really, I don't know if that really means all that much. After you like deny my Sims seeing them like 3 times, it's kind of like, what the fuck at that point, you know what I mean? We've asked her on so many dates, we tried to get in contact with her so many times, and she just has no interest in hanging out with Ryder in real life. So like, what's even the point of them being romantically involved if she doesn't want to see him in real life? I don't even know. Anyways, he is heading off to work now. He's gonna start zooming down the street. We're gonna have him hang out with his cast members because he wants to become friends with Matthew Hamming, and Matthew Hamming is actually one of his co-workers. So if we have him hang out with them at work, we will be able to hopefully have him complete this wish today. He also wants to earn a raise, which we might be able to do. Maybe if we have him work hard, but then he'll get stressed out, so it's kind of like, I do want him to get the raise though, so I'm gonna have him work hard today. He will be level 5, which is actually another one of his wishes, so possibly we can complete 2 of these wishes today, which should be really nice. He wants to grow ingredients for hamburger and grow ingredients for veggie burger. Jeez, he really is like into the veggie burgers and stuff, isn't he? Or into burgers, period. So Jupiter is heading off to work now. I think he's going down. Yeah, he's going down the elevator. Evelynn's gonna wake up very shortly. We're gonna have her go and head into the shower and grab some of these waffles. It's 2 p.m. She just woke up, so she is definitely getting up very late today. I'm gonna have her work on her cooking skill in the meantime, because I think Ryder is getting kind of close to moving out. We need to have her start to learn how to cook because she doesn't really work at all during the day. Obviously she's retired, which is a placeholder for because I want her to work on her mixology and kind of be like a self-employed mixologist. I don't think you can be a self-employed mixologist. Yeah, she can't be a self-employed mixologist. That's like that was never an option in this game. So I guess we'll just have her be unemployed for the time being. Okay, so he's definitely gonna get his promotion today. I'm gonna have him stop working hard. He can just hang out with his cast members and stuff because he doesn't need to get stressed if his progress bar is already filled up. Anyways, let's have Evelynn go and unclog this toilet, and then we will also have her go and repair the TV. But we're gonna, before we have her do that, we're gonna have her pop in another cooking tab cast. And oh, I like when there's like smoke coming out of the back of the TV. Like what? I feel like we always get serenaded by the music that Selena Savage has going in her house. I don't know if it's her playing exactly, but she definitely always has musical or classical music playing, and I really like it. It's very like calming. It gives me a very calming aura. I very much so appreciate it. But it is about to be the time where people start heading off to the bars. You know, people are going to start getting off work, which is also coincidentally the perfect time for Evelynn to start heading out and heading to work. It also looks like Jupiter is going to get a promotion too, so he's going to go to level 4. Ryder's going to get level 5. So the lifetime wishes of our Sims are actually coming along really nicely. I am very happy where they've ended up. Just she has no celebrity star level, which is actually good because that means when she has this baby, she won't get like publicly shamed, you know what I mean? Oh, yay! So Ryder got a promotion to production manager. The set, crew, equipment, and assets are all under your purview as production manager, which means you're on the line when poorly supervised explosion stunts go boom. If you keep schmoozing celebrities after hours and oh, hey Curtis. Okay, so actually, did you guys see Curtis there? He is going bald. Yep, Curtis is balding. It's official. He's become an old man. He aged up to an adult in the last episode via story progression, and he's actually started to lose his hair, which is insane to me. It's very rare that I have my Sims lose their hair, but when they do, man, it's quite a sad occurrence. But you know what? He still has a cute face, so that makes up for it. If you keep schmoozing celebrities after hours and help produce films on time and on budgets, stardom will be yours. And if you guys actually saw that there, he had a wish to join the acting career branch, which of course is going to be the case. He got an opportunity for improving his guitar skill by 1 level to receive a new composition. That should be easy enough. You can just pop in a tab cast and it should be easy as that. Instead of having him head home after he gets out of work, we're gonna have him head off to the library because he wants to read a baby book, and Evelynn also wants him to read a baby book, so that should kill 2 birds with 1 stone. They both should have their wishes complete. We're gonna have Evelynn put in yet another tab cast, and I didn't decide where I wanted her to go and moonlight tonight. And yes, Jupiter did get a promotion. I'm so proud of him. Can we go up the Banzai Lounge? I don't think so. I don't think we're high enough level to do that. Should we go to good old Wayland's Haunt? I think we should go to our tried and true Wayland's Haunt. I like Wayland's Haunt a lot because 1, it's kind of like off the beaten path, and 2, I think it's also really nice because it is very spacious in Wayland's Haunt. There's a lot of room for activities and to move around. And it looks like Ryder actually wants to hang out with Selena. So Selena is our neighbor across here, which is interesting. We'll have him ring her bell and see if she wants to hang out. That's actually really interesting. I never really gave a lot of thought to Selena and Ryder. I always thought that they were kind of friendly, but I mean, I think they are literally friends. Like, the relationship is friends, right? I'm not yeah, so she's, yeah, wow. Her career is burglar, which is a little bit concerning. I don't really want Ryder to get with a burglar, but you know what? He is a very gregarious guy. Oh, so Wayland's Haunt is the hotspot tonight, which is very nice. Let me see what this other message. So Jupiter has made enough acquaintances, complete the celebrity skill challenge. We're gonna have, oh, he can flirtatiously greet her. Okay. Beau Merrick and Marina Merrick are arguing. Trouble in paradise, I suppose. Order a regular drink. No, don't drink when you're pregnant, girl. What are you even thinking? We're gonna have her come over and moonlight as a mixologist. So it says Jupiter's impressive performance has earned him a promotion to band manager. Someone just got slapped. Oh my god, Marina and Beau are slapping each other. Oh my good god. And he hit her so hard that she is now stooping and slumping around. That is so awful. How awful is he? I feel like Evelynn should clock him or something, because Evelynn is his friend. That was awful to do, especially to your wife. Like, what the fuck? I'm looking a lot different at Beau right now. The fact that he's okay with hitting his wife is very concerning to me. Can I just read through this? Okay. The band apparently trusts you enough to be the guiding hands behind the scenes. You'll be instrumental in telling them what gigs to take, where to make their appearances, and what colors the t-shirts should come in. And make sure they like you, because even though they're in charge, they still pay your salary. So he is band manager. That's actually really exciting. She's actually gotten her cooking skills level 4, and so you know what I'm gonna actually have her get is we're gonna have her get Savant, I think it's called. It actually makes you gain skills faster. Actually, it might be 15k. Oh wait, is it Savant or is it Faster Learner? I think there's two different ones that let you gain skills faster. Wait, Savant? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I mean, I really want Faster Learner. Maybe it was called something different. I don't know. I do want her to have Master Learner or Fast Learner, so we're gonna have her do that. I think he's almost done with his baby book over here. He wants to go to a dance club, so I guess we're gonna have him do that. So switching back over to Ryder, we're gonna have him go and try and convince this celebrity. So we have to do this thing for Dominic Fresco. Apparently he's at the library where he is reading his baby book, which I swear to god he had like a full bar a second ago, but maybe it was a glitch or something. So he needs to go and convince Mr. Dominique. I remember he needs to get a little bit friendlier with him before he actually convinces him. So let's chat with him. Let's give him a little friendly introduction. We'll just try to befriend him a little bit more. Whose child are you, Dominique? I honestly cannot tell whose kid he is. Like, not even by like the facial structure or facial features or anything like that. So anyway, we're gonna announce our promotion to him. I doubt he'd care. Like, oh my god, why are you talking about Soonyoung? You don't even know her. How would you know Soonyoung, Dominique? I'm so confused. Oh my god, Ryder's talking about Soonyoung too. Yo, why are these people talking so much about Soonyoung? I'm actually kind of confused here. Okay, so he finished his baby book. Instead of having him go on the computer and play video games, why don't you come over to Wayland's Haunt and enjoy some drinks and food that your girlfriend is so nicely preparing over here. She's actually getting really close to improving her mixology skill. I feel like this skill has been so hard to improve. I feel like we've really had to work for improving this skill. So it's very rewarding when she actually like gains skill levels in this stuff, because god damn, she's gaining this stuff so slow. He needs to order a drink at the Banzai Lounge or whatever it's called. He wants to read another baby book. Oh my god. I'm gonna have him instead order some dinner. We'll have him have some hot wings. I think they'll be pretty poor quality because, let's be honest, Wayland's Haunt isn't really known for its food. It's more so known for like its kind of ambience that it has around here. Oh my gosh, Todd Lynch, are you okay? Why are you freaking out on TR over here? Speaking of Tiara, we haven't talked to her or talked about her in quite a couple episodes, and it's actually because Curtis has... Oh. He didn't like us asking about his career, apparently, because he's unemployed. Oh, he's not liking that. Oh, Jesus. Apologize to him. You need to be friendly with him so that you can ask him to be in the movie or something like that, or whatever we have to do. I don't actually know what we need to talk to him for, or what we need to convince him of. I guess if I read it, it'd probably be a better idea. The director of your current project wants local celebrity Dominic Fresco to do a cameo in the film, preferably in the most embarrassing scene possible. Oh, right, I remember. So you have to convince him to do this really embarrassing scene. I guess we'll see. Oh, he's... I keep forgetting that he's vegetarian. I forget, like, every time he eats something with meat in it, I always remember at that time, which is actually kind of sad because obviously Jupiter doesn't want to eat the meat, and I'm just like pushing him to eat the meat. I'm sorry, Jupiter, I don't mean to do it. Okay, so now we're gonna try and convince Dominique if he wants to do this embarrassing scene in this upcoming film for the studio that Ryder works at. We're actually friendly with him, so Lewis is getting old. Oh no. Okay. Yay, so he convinced him. The director was ecstatic that you were able to convince the celeb to do the cameo. It helped that you didn't mention that it was a scene where the llama sneezed all over him. What the fuck? Okay. So you have increased career performance, which is great. So the next time Ryder goes to work, we might actually be able to get him yet another promotion. Like, he is advancing so quickly as in the film career. I'm really proud of him, actually. And Evelynn only took in 66 simoleons, and not only that, she didn't even raise her skill in mixology at all. So like I mentioned, it's super hard to have Sims learn mixology skill and have it also at the same time be like a very fruitful endeavor. I feel like we really don't make much money at all with Evelynn, but I think that's why it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to like have to work towards so hard. Especially, I feel like there's a lot of stuff in video games where the games are super easy, or it's not a challenge at all to, you know, kind of get to like that last level. But this is genuinely challenging, like having Evelynn try and make money. I think it'd be really interesting to do like a single mother who is a mixologist. Obviously Evelynn's not a single mother, she lives with her loving boyfriend Jupiter, but still it'd be interesting to do like a single mother who lives in Bridgeport. She's trying to put her kid, you know, through high school, and at the same time, not high school, college. I don't know why I said high school. Put her kid through college, and also at the same time trying to like bartend on the weekends. It's just a really interesting storyline that I think would be kind of fun to explore. I don't know, seems like an interesting storyline to do. We're gonna have Ryder head home now. I think this bar closes in about an hour anyway. Maybe, possibly, yeah, 3 a.m. I think the bars only stay open till 3 a.m. Wait, maybe Aquarius stays open till 5 a.m. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, 4 a.m. I think Aquarius is the one that stays open the latest out of like all these different bars, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's how it looks. I'm pretty sure. You would think the vampire bar, because vampires can only come out during the day, you would think it'd be open the latest, but no, it closes at 2 a.m. so it's closes relatively early. Anthony is not the father of our new baby girl. I don't actually know who Anthony is, but congrats to him. It seems that him and Evelynn, or whoever is having that baby, seems to be having the baby like at the same time we are. So maybe they'll grow up and like meet each other in school and stuff. That'd be cool. Alrighty, well, there's not much else for the Sims to do. They're just gonna head to bed. And hopefully Evelynn will have the baby very soon. Like, I'm pretty sure she's gonna have the baby in the middle of the night. I'm super nervous. I don't even know why I'm nervous. It's not like I'm having a baby in real life. It's Evelynn that should be nervous, man. I don't know where the baby's gonna sleep. I don't know whose room the baby will be in, but I guess we'll have to figure that out when she ends up giving birth, or she gets in labor. 250 minutes, guys. I'm so nervous for her. What is she gonna do? She's actually super hungry too, so maybe they'll feed her like at the hospital and stuff. I feel like this would be the time where, you know, your sim would start getting the hospital bag ready. They'd start making— oh, here we go. Okay, Jupiter, get your ass up. Yep, both of them are getting up now, and Evelynn's about to give birth. Oh my gosh. Yes, alright, it's showtime, Jupiter. It's time to take your wife. I just said wife. Oh my god. Your girlfriend to the hospital. Oh, I hope they don't take the subway. That'd be really bad. They should drive or take a taxi. Actually, wait, I think we have a car. I guarantee she will try and drive a car. I guarantee Evelynn will try and drive a car right now. I can almost bet. I can put money on it. Put money on it right now, because yep, there it is. They're gonna drive this super fast car over to the hospital. I don't know what I'm gonna name this baby. Also, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I'm gonna guess that it'll be a boy. I think they'll have a boy. And then obviously after that they are going to start using contraception, so there should be no other babies, at least right now. I don't know in the future, but I think that this situation has kind of freaked the both of them out, especially because we cannot exactly afford a baby, yet they are having one. And a boy, just like I expected. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna name him? I literally don't know what we are going to name him. Okay guys, so I was just looking up names and I think I have the perfect name. So as we were on the way to the hospital, as I was saying, the baby is gonna be born in like the middle of the night, and it's 6:30 in the morning and this baby is popping right out of Evelynn. And you know, I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, this baby came out of Evelynn during when it was like really, you know, the sun was rising in the sky. So I was like, what would be a good name for a kid that is like a morning person? In Soleil. Soleil, so this means sun in French. I don't know if it's a masculine or feminine name. I'm gonna assume it's a feminine name, but we don't, like, that honestly doesn't matter. So Soleil is going to be the baby boy's name, and we're going to give him traits that have to do with like being an early bird. Obviously he wants to wake up super early, so I don't think he'd be like a party animal, because I think party animal has kind of the has the connotation of staying out late and stuff. He could be insane. He could be insane because he likes to wake up so early. I definitely don't think he'd be a heavy sleeper. I think he'd be a pretty light sleeper to wake up, you know, early in the morning. The second he sees the sun come through his shutter, or his blinds, I mean, you know, maybe he wakes up. So maybe he should be a light sleeper instead of a heavy sleeper. So we'll give him light sleeper. And we will also give him, let's give him maybe charismatic. You know, people are usually taken aback by sunrises and sunsets and so forth, so maybe charismatic. I don't know, the sun seems to be a pretty charismatic type of person if we had to personify it. And the baby has bright blue hair. We're gonna have to change that to the hair color that Jupiter has at his roots. Obviously Jupiter has dyed blue hair, but that's not his natural hair color, so because of how Sims 3 genetics work, it doesn't factor in the fact that Jupiter has like brownish roots. It factors in the fact of his hair color as a whole. So as a result, the baby Soleil has bright blue hair, just like his dad. So anyway, we're going to place down a crib for the time being in Evelynn and Jupiter's little room over here. But where we're gonna put this, I can't even tell you. We definitely don't have enough room to hold a whole baby in this room, but I'm going to just try and squeeze Soleil's crib somewhere in here. We might have to delete. No, I can just put that right there. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. And this might clip with the door is my concern. I might not be able to put him here. We might have to delete, or I could, you know, not in Ryder's room. I'm just putting that crib there for the time being. We could just shove the dresser at the end of the bed, possibly, like this. Let me move objects on and we'll see if that fixes anything. Move objects. Oh, I can't type for some reason. Alright, so we're gonna shove this right there, and then we'll put Soleil's crib right here. I'm pretty sure Ian Somerhalder's daughter is actually named Soleil. He is the one from Vampire Diaries. You probably all know. Did I turn it off? Moved objects off. I don't like having it on all the time because then it like gives weird placement for your stuff. It like lets you put stuff in the middle of the room. It's a little confusing. Okay, so let's set up Soleil's crib. We're going to put, we'll give him like a purplish bedspread. I don't know what his favorite color is. I probably should have checked that actually. Let's see what his favorite color is. He likes, wow, that's so fitting. He likes purple, and I was gonna give him purple. Wow. Perfect. Okay, he already knows. Like, wow, he predicted that I would give him purple stuff. So very nice. Okay, Well, it is very early in the morning. I'm sure both of these parents want to go back to bed. So they'll put Soleil in the crib and then they can both go to bed. Oh, Evelynn wants to get married. She didn't have a girl, so I'm gonna exit out that wish. They will not be having another baby for quite some time. And Jupiter wants to get married as well. Oh my gosh, we definitely need to have these guys when they get, we need to have them go on a date or something and have them get engaged for sure. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for them to get married. Actually, I love Evelynn, I love Jupiter. I think that they're such a cute couple together, but we definitely need to figure out a living situation because Soleil cannot be living in his parents' room forever. Oh, he's like, no, I don't like that. Why is he doing this? Fiendishly delighted. It's because he has the evil traits. What the fuck? I didn't think Jupiter was that evil, but he's like laughing and cackling at his newborn son. It's like, what's happening? Okay, so it is a Saturday, which means we are going to try one final time to try and get Lily Beau Chic, which is Ryder's girlfriend, to come out with us. If she doesn't want to come out with us, then it's over, and I'm literally not even gonna go up to her and end the relationship. I'm going to end it via master controller, and we'll just do it that way. We'll pretend that that's like the breakup text. Obviously I don't have university installed, so there's no breakup text yet. That came with university life, or university, sorry, Sims 4 University. I think university life is from Sims 4, so my bad. Oh, he works in 3 hours too. Okay, well, we're gonna have him pop in a cooking guitar. I meant guitar. Because he needs to learn more musical instrument skill for his job. So I'm gonna go and do that, and then I'm gonna have him eat some waffles, and meanwhile, let's have Ryder try and ask Lily Beau Chic if she wants to go out on a date with him one last time. If she says no, I've told you guys what I'm gonna do, because I'm just sick of her like rejecting him all the time. We're supposed to be dating, and oh my gosh, wow, how convenient is that? She literally just saved the relationship just like that. She freaking saved it. She really just did. She came in clutch right there, guys. She came in clutch. She saved their whole relationship. I'm so shocked actually that it worked out like that. Like, what are the odds? She says no the first 2 times, and the 3rd time she finally says yes. Who would have guessed that, honestly? Okay, so I'm gonna have him put in yet another guitar tabcast. He's just gonna be eating these guitar tabcasts up because I'm trying to have him raise his skills a little bit more, and then he can head down to the ground floor because his carpool should be here by then. And here is Lily Beau Chic. So yeah, this is what she looks like. She kind of looks like a clown. She also has the cursed facial hair, but I think she's a pretty sim. Barring all that, she is a little out there, but you know what, I still think she is probably a good person. She looks like she'd be fun to be around, and honestly it only matters as long as she treats Ryder right. Like, that's really all that matters. Ryder actually did want to confess to cheating. Boy, you have not cheated on her. Do not do that. I think Ryder, like a couple episodes ago, or maybe in the last episode, he wanted to move in with Lily Beau Chic. So if he has that wish again, I think that would be a perfect setup, because obviously him and Lily, they've been together for quite a little bit here. But not only that, he wanted to move in with her before, and I kind of was like, dude, she won't even pick up your calls. Why would you even want to move in with her? But I think he needs to move in with her at this point, because the house is getting a little full, and not only that, but it's weird because Evelynn and Jupiter just had a baby, and like there's a lack of room. But saying, I really don't want to kick Riley out. I really do like Riley. He's one of my more favorite sims to play, so I like playing him quite a bit. We're going to have her come and eat some leftover waffles for breakfast, and maybe have her pop in a charisma tabcast because she wants to listen to the charisma skill. And wow, Ryder actually got a discount because he's a celebrity. See the perks of being a celebrity. Look at that. And then I guess we'll have them head over to the bistro and go and eat here with, you know, his date. We can have them eat outside. I do usually like to have my Sims eat outside because I like to see like what they're eating, you know, because I'm just nosy like that. Sometimes I don't want to even have them deal with like getting the food and then going outside and then going and sitting down and eating it, and then while they're eating they talk to the date, and it's like a whole freaking process. But you know, sometimes if they have like extra time like they do today, because today's the weekend, I'll have them just go and eat outside. It's no big deal, but I guess we'll see after he gets out of his movie, right? I don't know what he's seeing. I just kind of clicked on something. My First Turntable, it's called. Maybe, I mean, it seems like a movie that Jupiter might like, because he's really into music and stuff. So work wasn't so bad today. The band got in a really good groove, and their sweet tunes rolled through the workplace, jazzing everyone up. It definitely helped pick up Jupiter's mood. I think we got this little opportunity, or like workplace, what are these called? Workplace like events, I think that's what they're called. Maybe she's going to play computer games. Oh my god. I think we got this one either 2 episodes or last episode, I don't remember. And then Jupiter is now a notable figure, so he's level 2, and Leon is late, which is weird because I have Leon registered as a band, like in the band, but the game keeps pushing him to be in the music career, so it's really annoying. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I think I might. Lewis passed away. Oh my gosh, we're like, seriously, my 2nd generation wolves are, they're almost all passed away. Like Amir passed away first, then Michael, and oh my gosh, they're literally almost all dead. The 2nd generation is almost completely died out. This is such a strange feeling, but I'm glad that the 3rd generation is going on very strong. I mean, Isabel is getting a little old. I think she was the first ever granddaughter that was born in this Lepacy, so yeah, it's really strange that my founder died, and then my 2nd generation is almost completely died out. But I'm honestly glad that we have so much, like our family tree is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Michael really got busy, didn't he? He has 4 children. Lewis only had 2, and obviously Aaron had 4 children as well. Him and Soon-young ended up having a lot of children towards the end of when they were like in their adulthood into their elderhood. They definitely had children later in life. They waited around and kind of dawdled a little bit here and there. So she's just playing video games, so I'm gonna have her take care of her baby. She wants to snuggle Soleil, so I'll have her come over and snuggle him, and he seems to be in a really good mood, so I might have her head off to go and bartend. Although she doesn't make much, as you guys know. She really makes, like, barely makes anything. She makes pretty much scraps. So let's see, she can go to Yuji's. I wonder if Yuji's is the hotspot tonight. I'm trying to find the hotspot. I mean, I could have her read the newspaper and find out. Did you not go and get your food? Oh, he did. He got something. He got a veggie burger. Interesting choice. Are you gonna eat it? Or... okay, and Lily Beau Chic got veggie rolls. Wow, they're both eating like vegetarian food. Interesting. Okay. Are you guys gonna eat at separate tables? Why are you eating? You're gonna eat separately? What? What the hell? Okay, so we're gonna call a babysitter for Soleil, and... you're hungry? Lily, you have food right here. You just ordered veggie rolls. I literally just bought you veggie rolls, and this is what she does. She goes over to the bar and decides to get a burrito. Well, I mean, at least it's nice quality, but I don't think it'd be I don't think it'd be better than veggie rolls. I mean, I guess the quality is better than the veggie rolls, but still, like, veggie rolls versus burrito, what would you guys eat? I think I'd definitely take... you know, I'm being hypocritical because honestly, I would probably take the burrito over the veggie rolls. I don't know, burrito sounds really freaking good right now. He's gonna have phone calls. I'm gonna have an answer. Did you know that Brandy Collins is filthy rich? I would have never guessed. Wow. Okay, Brandy Collins, come through. Okay, don't drink. You don't need a drink. Go and use the restroom. Marina Merrick wants to chat, so I guess Ryder is gonna pick up the phone. Him and Marina are super tight friends. Like, they are super duper close. It's really weird. They're like the most unlikely friends, I feel like. They don't, I mean, I guess they're both very beautiful people. That's pretty much the only thing that they have in common, honestly. And it looks like Jade's over here. She's wearing some strange outfit that I do not want to see her in, but whatever. I'm gonna have her come over and moonlight as a mixologist. Also, I think I'm pretty good at guessing what the hotspot is, because Yuji's is the hotspot for tonight. I guess Wayland's haunt is the hotspot, and then I just guess that Yuji's is the hotspot. Oh my god, look at these two breaking it down over here. And Polly is, you know, using the arcade machine a lot, apparently. Here's Ricky Bailey. Ricky Bailey, if you guys remember, was the one that was like loading up on drinks before. He like ordered 15 drinks in the last episode or something like that. It's like the dude gets off of bartending and then he instantly goes and buys like 15 drinks. It's crazy. So now that we have enough points for Evelynn, we're gonna have her get the fast learner, which will help her learn her skills faster, and hopefully she'll become a bartender even quicker, or a master mixologist, I guess, which is mastering the mixology skill and owning a bar. Seems like the best thing to do right now. So, oh, Lily also aged up. Lily is the daughter of Curtis, so Curtis has 2 children on his hands now. I hope he'll be able to take care of them both. He might be really very, very busy. Alright, so Lily Beau Chic, what should we do with her? Let's flirt with her a little bit, compliment her appearance. I feel like we've done a lot with Lily today. We went to a movie, we went and got her some food. Apparently she didn't want the veggie rolls that she ordered at the restaurant, so she went and got a burrito at the bar, which she paid for. So I guess we kind of paid for her food. Oh my god, Evelynn improved her mixology skill, which is really nice. But back to what I was saying about Lily, like, I don't know. We've done a lot with her today, and honestly, it hasn't been that fun of a day. I didn't have that much. Maybe we should have them just break up. I'm not even that much into her anyway. Possibly if I had him keep that wish of moving in with her, I might have. I don't know. It just seems like he's a lot more into Marina. I can't tell if him and Marina are just friends or if there's a little bit more there, but I mean, I guess he wants to kiss her, so I'll let him kiss her. I'm just gonna let him direct the messages. Oh my god, he wants to travel with her. Or not the messages, but I'm gonna have him direct the, you know, what's going on. He wants to see a game. I don't think that's gonna happen. I just try to have him do that, and like the stadium's closed, so let's see. Let's whisper in her ear. And this is just, oh, I need to read this too. So Evelynn is now confident enough to start experimenting with her own drink recipes. She can now attempt to create fresh new drinks on professional bars. Unique drinks are better than regular drinks, and sometimes the recipe will have the same boost from any mood drink the sim knows how to make. Each new creation will take practice to master, but they provide great new quality drinks. Customers will be sure to tip when served one of these babies. Okay, so I like how with this you're able to like kind of experiment with your own recipes and stuff. It definitely seems pretty cool. Choose ingredients. Let's auto pick the ingredients. I don't actually have her, she doesn't really have anything in her inventory that she can use for ingredients. Oh, are you taking care of your baby? Keep going, keep going. That was so cute. He's taking care of his baby. I love when my Sims like autonomously take care of their kids. It's really cute. Okay, so he's gonna put Soleil in his crib after he feeds him and, you know, cuddles with him a little bit. I just noticed there's a very interesting progression of names for my Sims. We have Jupiter Bell, which of course Jupiter is kind of a strange name. Never really met or heard of anyone with the name Jupiter. And then we have Soleil, which arguably is a more unique name, you know. It is the French word for sun, so maybe in like French culture, maybe people are named Soleil. I don't exactly know. I've never heard of that, and I speak French, so you'd think I would have heard of that, but I guess not. Okay, dude, why are you meeting other people? while you're on a date, I'm just gonna have him end this date. I don't really know what's happening. That date went pretty well, but it'd be great to mix things up if we go on another. So I guess that she kind of felt the same way. I thought that date was kind of boring. They kind of just went to the movies and then ate and then flirted a little bit, and that was about the extent of that. So not the most fun date, but certainly one that raised their relationship a little bit more. I'm gonna have Jupiter put in a handiness tab cast because he wants to reach level 4 of handiness, and he's at level 3 currently, so we'll have him continue to work on his skill. But Soleil is sleeping, and Evelynn, of course, is working at the bar tonight. It looks like she made a drink for, oh my god, she made an excellent quality regular drink for Kai Leiko, which is super nice. I'm happy that she did that. I don't think she's ever made an excellent quality drink so far. And Selena Savage, I thought we just talked to Selena Savage. Why are we like losing friendship with her? I'm kind of confused. That is actually really confusing because we literally just talked to her. We'll try to ring her bell and see if she wants to hang out once again. I mean, he doesn't have a wish to hang out with her at all, but we will ring her doorbell and see if she wants to come out. I hope she's not too busy robbing houses right now because, as you guys know, she is a burglar. So I gotta keep her close to make sure that she doesn't burglarize us. I'm honestly like so scared that she's gonna turn on us and start to burglarize us. That would be so awful. Give us attraction for Lily Beau. I don't think you should do that. You're making some fine drinks here, buddy. I think the quality is a little lost on this clientele, if you know what I mean. You ought to think of some service someplace more upscale. Okay, so I guess Evelynn can now make drinks at a more high quality level, meaning that she should be able to go to places like, I don't know, maybe Aquarius. And she made 75 simoleons, which is obviously more money than she's made in the past few nights. So maybe we can go and bartend at the Grind. I never go to the Grind because it's just so far off the beaten path that I never find myself over there. But possibly like Plaza 501. I'm pretty sure when it says that, it means like these kind of lounge bars, not like the dive bars. But personally, I think the dive bars are the more fun place to go to for sure. Like, there's always stuff happening at the dive bars, and I don't know, I just think they're super fun. So Evelynn's going to head home now because I think this closes at 3, yeah. So she's only got a little bit more time that the bar is open till, so she's gonna head home. It looks like Selena is being friendly and she's telling Ryder a story. I wonder if it's like a story about one of her little burglar adventures. Little burglar? I don't know about little burglar adventures, but one of her more extreme burglar adventures. I wonder the story that she told him. I'm honestly curious. Okay, don't go in the bathroom because Ryder or Jupiter needs to go use the shower, so I'll have him shower and then head off to bed, and then he's going to go. Don't use the toilet, dude, just wait for Jupiter to be done. They keep trying to like use the shower and stuff, but my other Sims are in there. Just wait a second, okay? Just a moment. There you go. Are you gonna walk through the wall? Is that what you're trying to do? He's like trying to go through the fucking wall. That was actually super confusing. I don't know why that happened. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end this episode right here. I do hope that you enjoyed. I had a fun time. Little Soleil was born, which is always a plus side for me. Oh, he's going to go throw up because he ate meat. Alright, yeah, run in the bathroom, just throw up all over Ryder. I'm sure he really appreciates that. We will have to see in the next episode. It looks like he wants to go on another date with Lily Beau, so I guess he must have not have thought that date went all that bad if he wants to go on another date with Lily Beau. I don't know. I thought it was kind of a bland date. I don't really see that much of a future for Ryder and Lily Beau, but of course I try to do this game with a one-space playstyle, meaning that whatever my Sims want to do, I try to work into their wishes, although I really don't like them together. I'm not into it. I don't know. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and peace out.